Whether you're an Elton John fan or a fan of one of the most impressive two-wheeled machines you've ever seen, this video is for you because yes, we're gonna see Rocket Man Eric Teboul and his jet-powered motorcycle all the way over in England. We're also gonna see Fast Phil make history with his Top Fuel motorcycle. Pro Street fans, we've got you covered because Steve Venables is ready to rotate the earth with his Turbo HAYABUSA. Cycle Drag Universe, thank you for stopping back for another video. I certainly appreciate it. Now, you've probably heard me say a time or two that I love taking all you motorcycle fanatics all around the world with me. 2019 was a big year. We got to log more than 100,000 miles on American Airlines. It was awesome. It was incredible. One of our favorite stops was the legendary, iconic Santa Pod Raceway in England. There was so much to see. I have so much never before released video that I want to share with you. Come with me. This is your VIP pass across the pond. And we began with a walk through Heathrow Airport. We departed from LAX. Boy, it was good to be back on the ground. But wait till you get this story. $3,000 deposit they made me put on the rental car, and that man had a big knife. It was an interesting experience in Green Motion, to say the least. They said do not return it with any damage. Make sure you don't give the keys to an imposter employee. Sometimes we see those. And then I had to figure out what type of fuel to put in the car. All American problems going over to the UK for the first time, but I was really enjoying this trip. I just had to remind myself which side of the road to drive on. Had to do a little walk around on the car too, since they scared me so much. What do you guys think? $3,000 deposit? I almost fell over. But finally, what do you think? You ready to rock?
Yeah, beautiful to see cycle going racing. Go Santa Pod.
Thank you.
Nice.
Finally, we made it to the iconic and legendary Santa Pod. Stay with us in this video because Rocket Man Eric Teboul is coming up. Fast Filippos Papafilippou is coming up. We're also going to show you the finals from this remarkable event. You want to settle in and stay with us all the way till the end. We'll give you the sights and sounds of Santa Pod. For those of you who never had an opportunity to travel over to England, feel free to come along and be our VIP guests. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you like the longer videos. Let me know in the comments. And now, it's time for Eric Teboul and his jet-powered motorcycle on a very windy day from Santa Pod. Now, if you'd like more information about this bike, we have a full-length video on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel. In fact, it is the most watched video in Cycle Drag YouTube history at over 6 million views. This is something special. Stay with us. Fast Phil's on deck. What's crazy about this thing is he has to put just the right amount of fuel in. Too much, you could go off the end of the track. There is no throttle on this machine.
You did a YouTube video? Yeah, it was funny enough at this event last year. I just went Facebook Live with him, and Ben just let me link on the thing, and
into the wind, fearless Rocket Man, 558, 223 miles an hour. The Frenchman, Eric Teboul, you are a bad man.
Wow.
Well, stay with us. We've got more record-shattering performance coming up, and we'll have more on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel in days to come featuring Teboul. So make sure you are subscribed so you never miss an update, you never miss a video, because we have some remarkable information that we need to pass on about that machine, and also an exclusive interview with Teboul that we will soon be posting. Can you imagine though? Let me know in the comments. Would you ever try such a thing? You have to have absolutely steel nerves to attempt that. Much like you need steel nerves to attempt to ride a Top Fuel Nitro motorcycle. That's who's next. Is England's quickest and fastest. First, a nice display of jet cars, a nice display of bracket cars. They had a little bit of something for everyone at this event. was really a great time. The spectacle, the pomp and circumstance. There was so much entertainment. Racers from all around the UK. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we turn our attention to the top fuel motorcycles. Look at some of the stalwarts in this category. Truly amazing machines. Turbo, nitrous, nitro methane. All types of different combinations. And then, of course, the pro street or super street bike scene is thriving in England as well. This is how the FIM Championship begins and ends at Santa Pod Raceway. It's a lot like what Pomona is to the NHRA Tour. And look at how chilly and cold it is. The wind was blowing. Guys, this is England in September, early September. I asked somebody over there, how long does summer last? They said, oh, about 6 weeks. If you like chilly, gray weather, race is for you. Much like my homeland, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I love it dearly, but the weather is always like what you see here. There's Ian King, the 10-time champion, getting ready to fire up fast Filippos Papafilippou. Phil's the defending class champion, relatively new to Top Fuel Motorcycle Racing, came from the funny bike ranks. Turbocharged machine. Over in England, the turbos can run with the top fuelers. And prior to this event, only one man had ever been in the 560s on a top fuel motorcycle, and that is Larry Spider-Man McBride of the United States of America. Fast Phil, looking to change that. Blistering pace, fast Filippos Papafilippou, ladies and gentlemen, 566, 246, fast Phil, the quickest in the UK, the second quickest man in the world on a piston-powered motorcycle. Let's make that distinction. Let's make that distinction because we got to throw Teboul in there. Teboul's the quickest on a jet bike, but that is a piston-powered motorcycle. Guys, let's take you for a walk around the pits. By the end of this video, I will show you some final round coverage that you don't want to miss. So stay with us. If you see something cool that you like, mention it in the comments. We read every comment, so call it out. Would you like to say hello to somebody?
We love you, my friend.
Hello, US friends. We'll come soon.
Who do you like?
Yeah, really good.
What's his name?
Richard Yannick.
Oh, very cool. And who do you want to give a shout out to?
Sorry?
Who do you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah.
Who?
This one.
Yes.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
You like it?
Yes, absolutely. Very cool. Thank you, guys. As you can see, we got a little bit of a language barrier there, but they love Larry McBride. They've been over for the Man Cup Finals in Valdosta, Georgia. A little bit of something for everyone in the pits here at Santa Pod. There is Ricard Gustafsson, the big rival of Fast Filippou. And here's the super fans from Finland. It was so great to meet the super fans. All the fans hanging out here in the pits, having a good time. And I got to tell you, it was humbling that so many people over in the UK follow cycle drag. I mean, I was a stranger in a strange land, and to have so many people follow what we do really made it feel like a home away from home. I want to thank all you guys. If you're watching from the UK, make sure you leave me a comment down below. This was an interesting story. Ricard Gustafsson, he was competing for a championship, but hurt a motor. They had to tear this thing all the way down. And when I say down, I mean all the way down. This has been an interesting debate, too. A lot of teams over there. Ian King has been a big proponent of running with one motor, and Ian's done it well. This may be a case, though, where I'm sure Ricard was wishing he had an extra motor. Really got to commend Keith Bartlett and his team. It was great to spend some time with them over at Santa Pod. They really get it. As motorsports promoters, they made this a spectacle. There was camping, there was an amusement park, there was tons of food, tons of merchandise, and in my opinion, in every smart promoter's opinion, that's what it takes to put on a successful event. It can't just be the racing. It has to be an extravaganza, a festival. An extravaganza indeed. Take a look at some of the pomp and circumstance, some of the entertainment over here at Santa Pod Raceway. Even stuntmen in the house. I hope you're enjoying this walk around. The idea here is to give you a tour through your smartphone, through your computer. If you've never been to Santa Pod, here you go, guys. A lot of green space. I was surprised by that. Some of the big NHRA tracks over in the United States, like Gainesville, like Indy, there's a lot of pavement. Here we are, Mr. Keith Bartlett, the CEO of Santa Pod Raceway. Keith, we're showing the rest of the world the motorcycle scene here over in England. Tell me what we can expect.
You're going to expect a lot here in Europe. We've got a big championship, FIM European Drag Bike Championship, teams from probably 7 or 8 European countries, classes, Top Fuel, Super Twin, Pro Stock Bike, which the Americans will know, and Super Street Bike with 6-second rounds.
That's right. Keith Bartlett doing a great job. He really takes pride in making this an international happening. So does Steve Venables, a motorcycle that DME out of North Carolina, a long way from England, at a handed building. Look at Venables too, one of the heavier riders at 68 inches, top end of the racetrack. Venables 680, 216, new record. You love the new records or what? We just keep the hits coming. My, oh my, it was a weekend to remember. Conditions were perfect for going fast. Truly special event. We got finals coming up, guys. Stay with us, and I want to know in the comments, are you digging these longer videos? We try to mix them up, like I said. We've got some short videos on there. We've got some longer ones.
Hey guys,
let's catch up with this.
Congratulations! How did that feel?
The absolute best. Best session ever.
There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys.
Man, that guy was a dead ringer for Kent Stotts. Looked just like him. Was Kent Stotts over in the UK with us? What a session it was. That was awesome.
In the tower above the jet.
A little bit of a sprinkle came in. But that was no problem at all. Especially when, hey, you know, who needs the jet dryer when you got the jet cars? Much like in the States, the fans absolutely love the jet vehicles over in England. Let's watch the firestorm. Nice solid pass. How about it? 6 flat, impressive 265, but still not as quick as Fast Phil. Still not as quick as Rocket Man. Maybe 2 wheels is the way to go. Big shout out to Lucas Oil. They've even got a presence over in the UK. They certainly are made in America, sold to the world. There's definitely a lot to see at this spirited, gripping, and fascinating event. You guys enjoying the nitro? That's what I want to know. You want to see a little more nitro? Oh, we got ourselves a pedal fest.
Just once again, the tire shake evident from Steve.
Overpowers the racetrack. Still a nice run for those competitors nonetheless. In terms of putting on a show, how can you ever have a bad run when it comes to giving the spectators goosebumps? And I'll tell you, it got a little chilly on day 2, and they had to postpone some of the racing because there was dew on the track. And this was early September. It was just unfortunately very chilly weather. But that's not going to stop us from bringing you some final round coverage coming up. Any pro stock motorcycle fans in the house. Pro stock bike, the sweet sounds. Nice sticker on the front of that. That is Martin Newberry. This is your final round, ladies and gentlemen. He gets set to take on the Finn, Fred Fredland. Frederick Fredland is the #1 qualifier. Newberry qualified #2. They've both been running strong all weekend. Who do you like in this one? Sounds like somebody may have drove through the clutch a little bit. We got ourselves a race. Bar to bar, top of the racetrack. Give it to Martin Newberry. 7:05 takes out a 7:04 on a whole shot. 0:22 beats an 0:84. Hey, junior dragster fans, we got any out there? Here comes Blade Drummer in the final. What an opportunity for these racers of tomorrow. Drummer away. Top end, he's got a big lead. Your winner, Blade Drummer. Congratulations. We've got an entire video on the junior dragsters too. If you want to check out the Cycle Drag YouTube channel, we talk all about it and the amazing opportunity for these kids to run in front of 40,000 fans. There's fast Filippos Papafilippou. Guess who's got a bye in the finals? We'll see how fast he can go, and then we'll take you to the awards ceremony. Thank you so much for sticking with us in this video. You guys are making this channel what it is. We love propping up fast motorcycles all over the globe. That is our mission. What an awesome sounding Top Fuel motorcycle this is. We've got award ceremonies coming up next, but for this run, I'm going to totally lay out and let you guys enjoy the sounds of Top Fuel Nitro. Don't go anywhere. Fast Phil hazes the tire. That's what 1,500 horsepower overpowering the racetrack looks like. And hey, you get a bye run in the final, why not go for it? They took a shot at maybe that 550 run, who knows? Fast Filippos Papafilippou, he wins the race and the championship. We've got a very cool must-see award ceremony coming up. But first, let's get you to our Pro Street Final. Also known as Super Street Bike. Steve Venables, near lane. What a weekend it has been for him, but he has a tough customer on the Sunoco bike. That is Team Lund. Let's give you a cool vantage point here. Track side, top end of the racetrack. Getting there first is the DME Hayabusa, Steve Venables. 680, 216. Steve Venables, you are a bad man. He gets the win. Let's get you to the award ceremony. But first, look, even the funky chicken is in the house. That's got to be a UK thing. Someone explain that one to me. Chicken.
And how many track racing events have you been to?
First our winners in junior drag bike, now our winners in pro stock bike.
He's such a top bloke that when he ordered down the racetrack, he went and gave all the clean-up crew chocolate. How nice is that? Now, can I just say, Steve Venables!
Winners in super street bike. Oh, let's go through there.
Winner run-up in Super Twin, which is just, as always, been fantastic. From the UK, they had an absolutely fantastic weekend. I'm so glad he's here to pick up a trophy. I actually hope he is. Al Smith! So on the gun now. Congratulations to Phil Bainbridge, the whole team. Well done, buddy. That was fantastic. If you said he would go home and be qualified at the start of the weekend, he'd be happy, but to be going up there, keep going.
They lost power, unfortunately.
Thank you very much, sorry about that. Anyway, but the winner, this is going to do my voice, the winner in Top Fuel bike, setting new records in Europe, running 3 of the quickest passes in the world, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Filippos Papafilippou, everybody.
Well deserved by Fast Phil. What a reception for him. Check this out. You want to see the humility of Phil?
Well, I think it was only...
He said, go, go, and takes that step down. That was cool. Very humble man. And a great ceremony afterwards. Man, it was a cool time over in England. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. So much to see there. And you eat well over there. I promise you that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope we provided you with a little bit of entertainment. That's always what we aim to do. We love motorcycles. You love motorcycles. Let's keep this thing growing. Check it out, guys. Up here on the wall, 100,000 subscribers. I love it. Thank you so much. It's all because of you. We appreciate it. Please come with any story ideas. We love the comments and the feedback. I read every single one of them. The positivity is always appreciated. And you haters out there, I love you too because you keep me on my toes. Thank you for watching no matter what. Guys, to keep this thing growing, please subscribe to Cycle Drag on YouTube. Hit the bell for notifications. Share with some friends who like drag racing, like motorcycles. This is how we can keep this thing going. And also like cycledrag.com on Facebook. And we'll keep rolling. We'll keep finding those stories. We'll keep finding those impressive high-performance motorcycles that you want to see. Thank you guys so much. Truly appreciate it. You know, if there's anything fast motorcycles involved, we are in. Cycle Drag rolls on. Rolls on indeed. A big congratulations to Fast Filippos Papafilippou and all of our winners from Santa Pod. Guys, this is just a taste of the coverage we have for you from this iconic, famous race. And I'll tell you what, we've even got more coming. How about that cool throwback Terry Vance jersey? I wanted to buy one off that guy. Look at how tight the roads were. A little bit of tough driving. But I shouldn't complain about driving when guys like Fast Phil are going 566. Thank you to everybody who ran the Cycle Drag decal. Man, condolences go out to Ricard. They tried to get a new crank in that motorcycle. Just unfortunately wasn't meant to be. The Rocket Man, oh yeah, you're fearless. And guess what? More coming on the Rocket Man. Keep it locked right here. Check out our video, our most watched video featuring Teboul. You can find it by subscribing to Cycle Drag on YouTube, hitting the bell for notifications, leave us your comments, like CycleDrag.com on Facebook, and you know if there's anything motorcycles involved, no matter what country it is, we're in. Cycle Drag rolls on.